Okay, now I'm live. Well, now I'm live on YouTube. Hello, everyone. It's Dr. Doc back with another stream. And today I am going to be playing some more NHL 2K8. As I was saying, last stream I did like I don't know, almost 5 hour stream. I am hoping that this stream goes well. It probably won't be 5 hours. But I'm going to play at least a few games on the franchise mode. Okay. Let's go to franchise. I mean, this is my first time streaming on both YouTube and Twitch for quite a while. Or in quite a while. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so we're playing Atlanta next, who has a pretty good record. They're first in the East. Let's take a look at the stats and standings. Wait, how are they first in the... What is this organized by? I think it's organized by games played. Let's do points. So we're not doing bad. Although I would like to get in the win column a little more. Let's see here. Just making sure. Paranoid that nothing's gonna work. Okay. So let's get right into this.
Thanks for joining us here at the Air Canada Centre, the home of the Toronto Maple Leafs. Bob Cole
Hopefully
here
the
with
audio's
my
good.
partner Harry Neal, giving you all the NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. It's early in this NHL season, and we've got two teams warming up out there now.
Okay, I might turn up the audio output a little bit more.
Defensemen to play in the back of their heels.
Okay, let's select the first line. 1 second here.
And here we go. It's time to start tonight's game center ice.
Oh, that was close to a chance right there already.
Atlanta has an opportunity now. And Kovalchuk now. Now Zhitnik with it. Taken into the zone by Atlanta.
Oh no.
Atlanta looking for the call.
Oh, I didn't mean to put Burke back in. Oh well.
And the Thrashers across the blue line.
Oh boy. I meant to put Joseph back in.
You're gonna love this replay, folks. One flick of the wrist and he hits pay dirt.
That was just bad defensively. I wasn't really doing good there.
He knew he was going to put that puck there because he didn't have time to think about where to shoot. He already decided.
And he dented the twine on that one.
The Thrashers have the 1-goal lead now here in the first period of hockey. They've got a chance now to expand that lead. They are right where they wanted to be. Lehtonen stops it. A great glove stop. And here's Slava Kozlov. Hosa's got it. Around the back. Sundin holds him along the boards. It's picked off. Now the Thrashers
Oh boy.
get it back. Save made on the shot.
Oh my.
Slava Kozlov.
2 good saves by Burr. Oh boy, he almost put it in his own net.
He made the save with a stick.
And brought to you by Duracell, our copper stopper replay. Harry, that was
I really thought that was going
Now
in.
here he uses all the weapons, Bob. The goalie goes down and does the splits and then makes a great stick save.
He has down low covered, but his movement is severely limited. So in this case, he's got to reach out and make that stick save, Harry.
Oh man, Coley, that's great stuff.
Stastny. And here's Exelby. Exelby gets hit. Here's White.
Anytime you can knock a guy off his skates, you know he's out of the play and he's harmless.
Maple Leafs, here we go. Bondra handles it. Here's Kubina. Kubina. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie.
That was a pretty good save by Lehtinen.
Will force a face-off here.
Playing it safe is what keeps the other team from getting cheap.
And this face-off on Lehtinen's right side. 1 goal lead for Atlanta.
Bob, is this a good hit or what? This one shook the building.
Battaglia gets hit.
Bob, you and I live for hits like this. A super open ice body check.
Here's Klee. Klee's checked. Now the Maple Leafs will try to bring it in again. Battaglia. Save made on the shot by Bates Battaglia. Larson now.
1 second. I'm just gonna do one more quick thing here. Oh, here comes Bondra. Oh no, I can't get enough speed.
He dekes, and Atlanta brings it back in. And he stopped him. He just got stoned on that breakaway. Now Toronto's got it.
Finish your man, have your feet about shoulder width apart, and then run him over.
A long pass, intercepted. He's got room.
Oh shit.
And the shot. Oh, and Burke stops it. He was ready with a stick.
What a stick save on that breakaway. He had to be so quick with his stick.
Slap shot.
Oh. Oh,
He had to scramble on this save. A rebound shot that came right up.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Stastny checked. And now the Thrashers with it in their own zone. And the pass doesn't make it there. Now Holik with it. One-on-one now. Excellent defense to block the shot.
This guy's trying to hold his team in there. He sacrificed his body to make that shot block.
Toronto regains possession. Here's Battaglia. Here's Larson. Now the Thrashers right back in.
Oh.
It is stopped.
This is.
Oh my gosh.
Larson takes the check. Oh, terrific defense to poke it away. And now Toronto in their own zone. Toronto forcing the play. Here's Stastny. Lehtinen makes a huge glove save on that blistering slap shot. Klee. Here he comes. He's got a chance. Comes off Burke's stick and back out. Stastny. Bondra. He's a dangerous scorer. Lehtinen stops it. Going low left side. Nothing doing there. Good stick handling. The shot behind the goal. And Holik gets hit. Burke reached out and grabbed it. Lindros.
Oh, come on.
Attention and will be hit with the penalty here. The penalty's on Lindros. He's going off.
Let's check the replay and see if he was called for interference.
Oh, yeah, you can see that he was trying to get away with something there.
Well, he's away all right. He's away across the rink in the penalty box.
Okay.
And it's time now for the Gillette Fusion Power Play. Our first power play of the game. Get on the power play with 5 blades on your side. Jetnik takes.
Shit.
He scored.
Well, this isn't a very good start. Kozlov. Third of the season.
Well, he earns the assist here, Bob. He's the setup guy on the power play for this shift.
I just
Check out
left
the
him
pass,
wide open.
Then the one-timer.
He had a great swing on that slap shot. Right off the stick and into the goal. That's one heck of a shot to stop.
And apparently it wasn't going to be stopped. Excellent conversion on the power play.
And that'll bring a skater back out of the penalty box and on the ice. Now the pain is over. Sundin wins the faceoff. He gets caught offside. That's Sundin at the faceoff circle. And Kovalchuk now. Atlanta has an opportunity now. Kozlov handles it to the point. Here's McCarthy. Oh, and Burke with a stop. He blocked off the left side there. And it's Brian McCabe going
Are you
off
serious?
now.
Let's check that call on the replay machine and
Yeah,
see
it's
if he was
hooking.
really guilty of hooking.
That was an easy call
That's
to make.
pretty
It's
blatant
clear
hooking.
That he got him with the hook. The Maple Leafs are down a man. PK units will be trying to stop any offensive chances. Save made on the shot by Slava Kozlov.
Trailing by 2 goals and a man down on the penalty kill. You cannot afford that next goal against.
No luck on that pass. He
Shit.
scores again. He is so hot, folks. 2 quick back-to-back goals for this man. Less than 3 minutes between the 2 goals.
And it goes off the goaltender.
Yeah, I'm
and
gonna
ends up in the net for a goal.
I switch goalies there.
From time to time, Harry, but that fact certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not. Bob, in fact, looking at this replay, you can actually see the look of horror when he realizes that the puck hit him and still went in. There's a little period of time between that little tap of the puck and the signal for a
This
goal.
is a
And that
pretty
period of
bad
time
start.
Feels like forever to the goalie.
And I'm sure it's accompanied by a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach as well. The Atlanta Thrashers have pretty much taken over this game. Atlanta forcing the play. Joseph, stick save. Here's Brian McCabe. Now Tucker with it. Now Jaromir Jagr. It's shot. He gets it. Lettinen.
How many shots do they have? 15. Yeah, that's. We got to do better in the shot
time.
clock.
You do not want to risk the chance of giving up a cheap goal by allowing the puck to lie around in your crease.
The players get set to face off. The Leafs get it. Now Tucker with it. Here's Tucker. And Lettinen stops that. And now Lettinen holds on to that and will have a face-off. And Kari Lettinen gets set to protect the right side.
Come on.
Here's Toronto with it. Gobina. Now Atlanta's got it. Perrin's got it. Knocked out by Joseph. That's the end of the period. And the score.
And after one period, we were down 3-0 after playing pretty horribly.
Dodge intermission report. Dodge. Grab life. The Maple Leafs are just getting dominated.
That was
so
horrible
far
for
here
the
tonight.
first period.
Why are we seeing such a discrepancy? And what do you think is the main contributing factor in their poor performance?
There is no reason why this game shouldn't be closer than it is, Bob. They may have a slight disadvantage when it comes to controlling the puck, but they can get right back in this game if they'll just play a little more carefully.
And Dupuis is hit. And the Maple Leafs get the puck back. And now Atlanta touches up. It'll be icing. Joseph doesn't want to leave a hole near the post as he protects the left side of the net. Now Jaromir Jagr. Kaberle checked. The centering pass. Here's Hossa. And Hossa's shot is denied. Save made on the shot by Slava.
We need to score the next one.
Sundin, a fine puck handler. Here's Yitnik. He's got 1 assist. Thrashers, here we go. And here's Kovalchuk. Kozlov takes the hit. And now Toronto.
He is not known for his hitting ability.
Oh, come
He
on.
lined him up and made sure the hit.
And Sundin gets set to take the draw. Now Jaromir Jagr. And the Thrashers take it away. Jagr. The puck deflected high and bounced off the glass. Shoots. It comes off the glass hard.
Oh.
Save made on the shot by Matt Sundin. Please check. And Exelby now. Exelby gets hit. And he gets called for the offside. Hossa has a running total this year of 11 goals. Todd White ready now for the faceoff. And now Atlanta center ice. And Pascal Dupuis with it. Atlanta forcing the play. In front. And the attempt.
Good save by Joseph.
Bondra handles it. Now Battaglia with it. Stastny checked. Here's Chelios. Ripped. It hits off the player's stick. And then off the glass. Klee. And Pascal Dupuis with it. And the Thrashers are going to try it again. And here's Exelby. White's got it. Sweet move to make some
Oh, no.
space. With a great opportunity, but he misses. Dupuis now to the middle. Zhitnik. Here's Dupuis. And Bates Battaglia with the hit. White's checked. Stastny now.
He hit him so hard he knocked him back 5 feet.
Bondra tipped and a save.
This is tremendous positioning because this puck was redirected. That was a good
Oh, no.
save.
He scores.
And now we're down 4-0. I'm going to make some line changes here. Yeah, I'm going to shuffle the lines a bit. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I'm going to put Lindros in here. Then I'll replace Steen there. Then Battaglia will go there.
This one was close. It could have bounced either way off the post, but it goes in the net.
Yeah, this is looking pretty bleak.
Even though it took a ricochet to make it count, I think their coach will take those more often than not.
Definitely, Bob, because when
Let's
you
try
get
this
those off
new
the
look
post,
second
it means
line.
You're being luckier than 3 bags of gold, or luck follows hard work.
And now Toronto center ice. Now Zhitnik with it. Hosa's got it. Thrasher swooping in. Joseph with the stick save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. He shoots. Lettinen saves it. And Kovalchuk now. He gets drilled by McCabe.
He lifted him right off his skates in the neutral zone. What a perfect shoulder check.
Lettinen stick save. Hooking is going to be the penalty.
Oh. I don't know why I thought it was me that was getting the penalty. I guess I'm just used to getting the penalties.
Check that penalty out, Bob, and see if it was a hook.
This was not a subtle use of the stick here. Not at all.
You'll get 2 minutes to ponder that in the penalty box.
The Maple Leafs getting ready to take advantage on the power play coming up. And here's Yager. Sundin in the corner with it. The puck comes out of the corner. Yager.
Shit, I was getting too fancy with it.
And Atlanta gets to it and clears it out of the zone. Now Tucker with it. And Tucker is hit. Lettinen with a stick save. That was a great stop.
That save right there, and the net play he's kept up tonight is the They want to hold on to the lead right now, Bob, and I like the way he's not taking any chances.
Tucker's got it. Here's Tucker. He gets it. He's checked. Larson now. Sent to the center at center ice. Oh, and here come the Thrashers. He rips it. The shot was wide left as it almost dinged off that post. And here's Yager. And in the neutral zone, Tucker. He's got a great eye, great stick. From Popovich, the Kovalchuk. He's been to the box once tonight. Harry, these fans know how to get into it.
No lack of support here tonight, Bob. They want a victory.
And here's Kovalchuk. Here's McCarthy. Now Hossa with it. Hossa's got it. Oh, and here's Atlanta with a breakaway. Oh, and the puck drills the post. And the Leafs pick it up. And Tucker is hit. Back to the point. McCarthy now. The shot by Kovalchuk saved. Tucker's got it. Now Sundin with it. Now Atlanta's got it. Atlanta loses it. And a big check from Kovalchuk. McCabe gets checked. And Steve McCarthy with it. Takes it up through the zone. Less than 2 minutes left in the period. Taken into the zone by Toronto. Centering pass. Shot is redirected, but he still
That's
gets the
a
save.
penalty.
And Toronto's got a penalty coming. Turnover, Thrashers. Here's McCarthy. Directed out center. Atlanta has an opportunity now. Kozlov takes the hit. Joseph stick save. He's going to get a roughing penalty.
This game is pretty damn near a disaster at this
Great
point.
anticipation to rob them from a goal. He just put up the lumber where it was needed, and the puck stayed out.
He knew what was going to happen all along, Harry, and he was ready when the shot was taken.
Yes, a good effort to get his stick on that puck and knock it away. A well played.
Here's Kubina. The shot by White saved. The buzzer sounds.
And after two, we are down 4-0.
We've got a score, 4-0. And now we turn to the Dodge intermission report.
Yeah, we only have
As we get
13
set
shots.
for
That's
period
not
three
good
coming
enough.
up. The Maple Leafs are just getting dominated so far here tonight, Harry. Why are we seeing, do you think, such a blowout? What do you think is the main contributing factor in this poor performance?
They're down big, and if you look at the stats, one thing that pops out is penalty minutes. They've taken too many penalties tonight, and when you're working shorthanded, that always makes it harder to remain competitive.
And Coverley now.
Oh my.
Around back of the net. He gets it. Now Lindros with it. Toronto looking to get on the scoreboard. And the penalty has expired. We've got 5-on-5 again. The Atlanta Thrashers have pretty much taken over this game. Coverley gains possession in the defensive zone. Tucker. The Leafs swooping in. And Yager now. Yager.
Oh, I couldn't pull off the shot for some reason.
The puck away. And Exelby now. Perrin. Here's Dupuis. Opportunity now for the Thrashers. And Joseph. Glove save. And he made it look easy. Now Perrin with it. Here's Perrin. Beautiful block. Diving to make that play. Lindros comes in as his team change shifts. The shot. His shot barely misses the left goalpost. The Thrashers wanted the call. Didn't get it. And Kari Lehtinen gets the whistle.
Bob, let's get another look at this. Watch how he does this. Gets the stick right in there and breaks up the shot.
A little help like that goes a long way. He didn't give up his body like on a diving block, but it's just as important. Any way you can deflect the shot out there, do.
Oh my, an own goal.
A soft goal like that is tough to swallow.
And it goes to Kubina. First goal of the season,
It's
too.
just weirdness. This is really a goalie's nightmare.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't matter how hard the shot is.
They
It doesn't
literally
even
just
matter
gifted us a
where the
goal.
shot is going. It can find its way into the back of the net just like this one did.
And the guy responsible for this has to battle the reality of the mistake and move forward. He cannot think of the past, only the future.
And now Toronto center ice. And now Toronto into the zone. Here's Tucker. Haviland had to drop down to his knees on the ice. What a block. Haviland's hit. Thrashers swooping in. Hosa's got it. He centers it. Tucker's got it. Here's Toronto, and they're really coming. Sundin. Save made on the shot by Matt Sundin. Zhitnik's got it. Now Nicholas Havlid. Atlanta coming in. Save made on the shot by Slava Kozlov.
It looked like he was beaten until he got that with a stick.
Yager.
Yes, Yager.
And with that one here in the third, they are trying to get something going.
Okay, this might be interesting. This just may have gotten interesting.
And it goes off the goaltender and ends up in the net for a goal.
I know this happens
It's a
from
beautiful
time to
slap
time, Harry,
shot.
but that fact certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not. Bob, in fact, looking at this replay, you can actually see the look of horror when he realizes that the puck hit him and still went in. There's a little period of time between that little tap of the puck and the signal for a goal. And that period of time feels like forever to the goalie.
And I'm sure it's accompanied by a sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach as well. In the middle, Lehtinen saves it. There it is, Atlanta on the rush. Larson now, and Exelby now. Exelby gets
What?
hit.
When you get skating with your head down, that's what you get when this guy runs over you.
Sundin, Toronto was going to have to score quickly and then go right back to tie this one. And Atlanta's got a penalty coming. Sundin's got it along the boards. stolen by Toronto. And here's Radulov. Turnover, Toronto. Krog will receive the hooking penalty.
Okay, we're going to have a power play here. Be nice to score in the power play for once.
Will be upset too, don't you agree?
I don't think there's any doubt about that.
The Thrashers will be trying to kill this penalty and get back to even strength. And Toronto gets possession. And the Thrashers.
Are you serious?
Some people call
Are you oh my.
the penalty shot in hockey.
Okay, he has to stop this for us to have a chance, I think.
He's skating in now.
Good save, Joseph. Oh, it hit the post. I thought he stopped that.
They win. Otherwise, we'll keep going. The Maple Leafs continue with the power play. Now Nicholas Havlid. Jetnik takes the check. Hit hard by Max Sundin in the neutral zone.
You know, when you see this guy coming, you're going to go down.
Broke it up. And it's cleared out by Atlanta, trying to kill this off.
I suck at the power play.
Now Sundin with it. Toronto moving up. Shoots. Lehtonen keeps his team alive with a great save on the penalty kill. The penalty has now expired. Teams at even strength. Kozlov handles it. And the
Oh no.
bringing it up. Save made on the shot by Slava Kozlov.
What a stick save on that breakaway. He had to be so quick with his stick.
Yager. Now Kozlov. Atlanta has an opportunity now. Hossa. Now Garnet Exelby. And here's Slava Kozlov. The puck is loose. And now the Leafs with it in their own zone. And now Atlanta center ice. Big and Joseph with a stick save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. And the Maple Leafs going in. And here's Brian McCabe and his partner. McCabe. And the attempt by McCabe.
Oh.
Lehtonen stops that shot. The two-goal
Okay, I'm taking a timeout.
Still alive.
I can't take a timeout. I'll pull the
And
goalie.
now Lehtonen holds on to that and will have a face-off. They've got their goalie pulled, and they're going to try to keep the puck out of their zone right here. And of course, they'll be using the extra attacker. McKay.
Yes!
And they've now come to within one goal of tying this one up. Not much time left to do it, though, here, with time winding down in the third.
McCabe with his first of the season, and what a time.
I think the puck skipped off the goalie's shoulder pads right into the net.
Oh, as a fan, you just hate to see this kind of thing. But sometimes it's simply inevitable.
Yeah, but you've really got to credit the shooter here. He took a shot that the goalie couldn't deal with. And of course, there are times when the goalie just has no clue where it's going.
And it's picked up by Atlanta. White. Save. Joseph comes up with it. And now
Come on.
taken away by Atlanta. And Dupuis is hit. Lehtonen safely covers up. Doesn't want to let his team get behind any further. Open net on the other side of the ice. This is a big face-off to win right here. And the Maple Leafs win it. We're left with a minute 59. McCabe gets checked. Dupuis. It's shot. It's blocked. He had a dive to the ice to stop that shot. Wow. Time running out for the Toronto Maple Leafs. They need a goal right now. Off the blocker of Lehtonen. Aaron, he's got one goal tonight.
Come on, get back.
Here's Tucker. Lehtonen. And another stop. Another shot. He's in the slot.
Oh!
Lehtonen. Oh, it's saved. And we've had
Yeah,
some
this is
nice
over.
plays in net tonight. And we're gonna take a
But
look
I
at
like the
tonight's
fight back.
Duracell Copper Stopper replay. That was a great save indeed.
Yeah,
And this has been
definitely didn't like the start of that game, but I did like the fight back.
4-3. And now, brought to you by Dodge, it's our post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Thrashers take the win here tonight, Harry, and not by a big margin, mind you. One goal.
That was quite
Over the course of the
frustrating.
game, watching how these guys performed, what sticks out in your mind as you look back?
Well, Bob, this game was won by the slimmest of margins, only a one-goal victory. If you dig inside the numbers, you're going to see a pretty...
Yes. Save. Just checking the emails there. Okay, let's get right into this next game. I think we lost to Pittsburgh last time. Pretty sure we played Pittsburgh already.
The 2K Sports Network welcomes you to the Mellon Arena,
I
affectionately
love that
known
name,
as the
Mellon
Igloo,
Arena.
and the home of the Pittsburgh Penguins. Welcome to NHL Hockey tonight on the 2K Sports Network. I'm Bob Cole here with Harry Neal. Well, it's early on in the
Settings.
season, and these two teams
No,
are still
game
trying to shake
styles.
off some of the cobwebs.
Home auto manual. I don't know why it can't just change automatically, but that's the one thing I don't like about this. Oh,
And now Pittsburgh at center ice. Pittsburgh going in, and the Leafs pick it up. Sundin.
we got to start much better than last game.
Oh, man, did he get nailed. What a big-time hit.
And Fleury decides he's going to hang on.
Playing it safe is what keeps the other team from getting cheap goals, and that's exactly what he did right there.
And Crosby settles in to take the draw. And the Penguins pick it up. Now Crosby to the point. Oh, and here come the Penguins.
Oh.
Shoots it, but way left on that one. Recky's hit. Now Sundin with it. And here's Yager. Ripped.
Oh, good save by Fleury.
Now Stahl with it. Taken across the blue line by the Penguins.
Oh no.
Nets it off.
Oh,
Just
I thought that
right
was
at the
going
post.
in.
Nearly hits it.
Oh,
Here's
no.
Stahl. Save is made on the shot by Jordan Stahl. Sundin. Sundin. Stahl's got it. And the Penguins coming in. Here's Recchi. Behind the net. Centered. Blocked. Crosby. Now Toronto's got it. Sidney Crosby steals it. Taken away by Toronto. And Yager now. And
Oh, that's a big
with
hit.
that
Bob, this is one of the most entertaining plays in the game defensively, and he flattened them with that hit.
Here's Recchi. And here's Whitney. Orpik's got it. Orpik takes the check. That puck is free game. Recchi skating with it now in his own zone. And Whitney now. Taken away by Matt Sundin. Toronto regains possession.
Oh, here comes
Here come the
Sundin.
Maple Leafs. Sundin.
Good save by
Good
Fleury.
save, and he made it look easy. And Marc-Andre Fleury covers it up.
This is an incredible save, Bob. He squared up here to give himself the optimal range of movement needed to get his glove on that puck.
That was a definite goal without the anticipation.
It would have been. That's some very aware goaltending to make that glove save.
Stastny wins the faceoff. Lindros has got it along.
Yes!
Scores, and it's a goal, putting the whole
I think that
team
deflected.
down 1-0 and really taking this crowd out of it.
Yeah, Peter Bondra. 5th of the season, too.
Amazing skill here to get this goal. This guy's a playmaker. Let's see him tip it in again.
How these guys can redirect a puck in mid-flight or even just along the ice is sometimes a mystery to me, Harry.
It takes practice, dedication, and a lot of concentration on the ice to make it happen, Bob.
I'd toss just a wee bit of luck into that recipe, too. Scuderi, and here's Eaton, and here's Malkin. The Penguins trail by 1 here in the first period of play tonight. Harry, what's going on out there on the ice right now for this team?
Bob, so far I think these guys have had pretty good goaltending. I think the numbers bear that out, but it's going to get a little more serious here if they don't get more offense.
Oh.
He's going to be the focus of this game.
Sikora handles it. He takes that big shoulder hit in front.
Oh.
And that's off the post. Stastny holds him along the boards. Maple Leafs, here we go. Here's Bondra. He gets checked. Stastny checked. And Fleury will just hold on to that one.
A lot of bad things can happen if you just release the puck back into play.
Sundin came away at the end of the season last year with 49 assists. Great year with the helpers. And here's Sador. Now in the corner, Amante with beautiful stick work to break it up. And Sador now. Here's Gonchar.
This guy just checked his opponent
Oh, no.
to the middle of next week.
Denied a terrific stop.
Stop by Joso.
And a breakaway.
I shouldn't have done that.
Wide right. Chelios taken away by Malkin. Here's Peter Sikora. And Malkin now. He gets drilled by Kubina.
Bob, I love this hit. The forechecker coming in knew he could eliminate his guy behind the net, and he might be able to force a turnover as well.
Looks like
Oh,
we're going
delayed
to have
penalty.
delayed penalty. And Marc-Andre Fleury covers it up.
Alex Steen for slashing.
On this replay, we're going to see that he brought his stick up and then down over the opponent. That was a good slashing.
Oh, yeah, that's
call by the
slashing.
referee.
Referees keeping an eye on where that stick is at all times, the position of it, to see it come up off the ice, go in front or behind a guy. You're pretty sure you're going to get to.
You could hear that penalty. You didn't have to see it.
Here's Gonchar. He's a good stick handler. Around back. And now the Leafs with it in their own zone. Fleury makes the save as they bid for a shorthanded goal. And here's Brian McCabe and his partner. Now Tucker with it. Shoots it from his own zone. And Pittsburgh dumps it in. The Penguins are changing as the play continues. They managed to clear it out of their zone. And it'll be icing as the Pens touch the puck.
That hit rattled the bats up there in the belfry.
And there are probably a few extra bats up there in his belfry after that.
You're not kidding.
That's
The
weird.
tough part is to get up after
The helmet
a hit
looks
like
weird
that.
in some of these angles.
And this face-off on Joseph's right side. The Penguins with possession after the save is made. It bounces off the goalie. He gets drilled by Armstrong. 1-goal lead for Toronto. Sundin gets checked. Yager checked. Carvalhay checked. Pittsburgh
I
looking to
shouldn't have
get on
done
the
that.
scoreboard. Taken away by Matt Sundin. Hooking is going to be the penalty.
Here's a
That was
hook
just
here, and they
stupid.
don't
The Leafs are down a man. PK units will be trying to stop any offensive chances. Bondra handles it. Christensen takes the hit. Save. Fleury coming up with that. Christensen's got it. Second power play for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They did not score on their first. Just a minute 50 left. And now Pittsburgh in their own zone. Whitney. Oh, and a chance for Pittsburgh now. Whitney. Save is made on that shot by Ryan Whitney. The penalty has now expired. Teams at even strength. Chelios has got it.
Finish your man, have your feet about shoulder width apart, and then run him over.
Shoots. It's blocked. The first period is over, and the score is...
And after one period, we're up 1-0. Much better than last game.
Intermission report. Dodge. Grab life. The
And we're
Maple
shooting
Leafs
them
have
too.
a 1-point lead here in the second period, Harry. And we're playing well through the first period. What's going on out there for this team?
I know they're up by 1, Bob, but their lack of caution in the neutral zone is a definite concern. They have to get into the mindset that if they don't lock down center ice, they're going to have a tough time staying ahead.
The pass is missed. And a great play by McCabe to take it away. And Crosby gets hit. Carvalhay blocked. Save made on the shot by Mark Recchi. Sundin's got it. Pittsburgh picks it up.
He got him in his bomb sights and then finished him.
Recchi now. Around back.
Oh, boy.
Recchi. And the save is made. And Toronto has the puck. And Yager now. He's been to the box once tonight. It's shot.
Yes! Yager!
And with that scoring play, they're now up 2 here in the second.
8th of the season for Yager.
He gets the rebound, Bob. Quick reaction, and he turned it into a goal.
He just jumps on the puck and fires back at the goalie.
It happened so quick, there was not a lot he could do.
The Maple Leafs are now up by 2 goals. While it's not an insurmountable cushion, it sure is one cushion they'd like to take to the third period. Knocked out by Marc-Andre Fleury. Sikora checked.
That might not have been the hardest hit in the game. It just stopped him right in his tracks.
And now we've got our Copper Stopper replay, brought to you by Duracell. It was a great save, Harry.
We have to check out this terrific glove save again. He really flashed leather on that play.
When you've got a shooter right in front like that, it's all your years of training and experience that will come together in a split moment to react to the shot.
And
Oh, no.
He did very quickly.
And a nice play taken away by Kubina. And Radulov now. Amonte's got it, and Amonte gets checked. And here's Malkin. Whitney. Here's Roberts. Over to Malkin. Here's Peter Sikora. From Sikora to Whitney. Save is made on that shot by Ryan Whitney. Chelios. Now Alexander Radulov. Radulov.
Oh, I thought that went in. How did that not go in?
Pittsburgh going in. And here's Whitney. The great move. Pittsburgh has an opportunity here. And Chris Chelios with that hit. Steen. And here come the Maple Leafs. Now Warpick with it. He rips it, and that shot stopped.
Oh.
Top left. Steen in control. He gets checked. Amonte, and Amonte gets checked. Radulov's checked. The Penguins steal it. And Toronto gets possession.
Bob, we've seen this guy do it before, but not very often. When he makes contact,
Oh.
the opponent knows it.
And here's Whitney. Here's Roberts. Here we go with Pittsburgh now.
Oh.
His team now
I remember this game.
tying this game.
It's Spezza on the, yeah, Spezza is on the cover of this one.
Oh, here's a beautiful saucer pass to set this goal up.
It could not have happened without that assist. Gorgeous
That's a
play.
pretty good
Sometimes
goal.
plays like that go
I would have liked to have
I'll
been
tell you what,
a bit
his
better
coach
positioned
knows
defensively, but
his
that's just a good goal.
The Pens have really
But yeah, this is quite a fun game.
with that last goal. They're now within 1 of tying this game in the second period. Let's see if they can take advantage of the momentum now. Now Lindros with it. The Leafs swooping in. He centers it. Here's Bondra. Penguins can't hang on to it. Here's Stahl. Hard body check.
You risk missing him when you try for the big hit in the neutral zone. But he got the big reward with that huge hit.
Crosby handles it. He gets drilled by Lindros. Here's Peter Bondra. Here's Bondra. Turned over by Pittsburgh.
What an underrated save right here. This shot had goal written all over it.
Fires the slap shot. Crosby had to drop down to his knees on the ice. What a block. Oh, and there they go. The Penguins on the move. To the middle.
Oh, no.
And Joseph stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there. And Paul Stastny with it. And here come the Maple Leafs. It bounces off Fleury's blocker. And Crosby gets hit. And Pittsburgh over the line. Stahl takes the check. Now Toronto's got it. Now Bondra. Stastny. Save is made and Stastny's attempt.
Oh. Oh.
Now Stahl with it. A fine puck handler. Over to Gonchar. Stahl's got it. He gets drilled by Kubina.
You know when you see this guy coming, you're going to go down.
Stastny intercepts the centering pass. The Maple Leafs change shifts for their defenseman. Now Stahl with it. 1 goal game. Pittsburgh
Oh, no.
trailing. Good block there.
Every shot that does not make it to your goaltender helps out. Nice shot block here, preserving that 1-goal lead.
And here's Brian McCabe and his partner. Bondra takes the check. Toronto back into the zone. Coverley, he gets it. Fleury freezes the puck. He wants to play it safe, being down by only one. The Pens have attempted 9 total shots on goal. And we've got the face-off. Skaters in position. Christensen wins the draw. And Armstrong now.
Now Pittsburgh. Brent Seabrook with the steal. And Amonte gets checked. What a monster shoulder check.
Amonte. Fleury makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just one. Fleury safely covers up. Doesn't want to let his team get behind any further. Fleury in goal. Ready.
Gotta put the fourth line out here.
Face off. The Maple Leafs win the.
Oh! Beauty of a goal.
Spread late in the second period. What a boost to end this period.
Kyle Wellwood. Third of the season.
Man, a face-off goal. These things are devastating because they happen so quickly.
Well, these are so hard to follow because all the players are together. The puck gets dropped, and it's hard to see sometimes what's going on.
That's the kind of thing that reminds you as a goaltender that you cannot relax on a face-off situation in your zone. Strange things often happen.
A minute 44 to go. Now Ryan Whitney. And Whitney now. The Penguins dump it in. Now Christensen with it. And here's Armstrong. The Penguins are making a move. Oh boy, they're ready.
I would 100% called for that fight because I thought I was about to get scored on.
Orpik, I think Harry wanted a little payback from the contact he's received tonight. What do you think?
Bob, no doubt about that. He's been roughed up on the ice a lot more than he thinks was necessary tonight.
When you get that kind of attention paid to you, usually you decide to give it back.
And that's what we have now, a fight.
A tough uppercut landed there. Tucker hit him with the stiff uppercut.
Oh.
Orpik wanted to instigate the fight, and he thought he might win and make a difference. The outcome was not what he had wanted.
No, it's a double-edged sword, Bob, and we know that. And with his guys trailing, he had to win the fight, and that did not occur.
The face-off to the left of Joseph. A minute 1 left. Pittsburgh grabs it. Malkin is hit. Now Toronto's got it. Yager. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goal.
It's a pretty good save by Fleury.
He decides he's going to hang on to it. That's Sundin at the face-off circle. And Pittsburgh wins the draw in their own zone. Malkin is hit. We've reached the end of the second period.
And after two, we're up 3-1.
And now we turn to the Dodge intermission report. As we get
22-9 for shots. Jeez.
The Maple Leafs coming out to start the third
That can't be
period.
right. Oh, it is. Wow.
With this 2-goal lead. Statistically, Harry, what can you say about how the team as a whole is performing tonight?
With a 2-goal lead and an advantage in total shots, I'd say it's pretty safe to say their offense has been more successful out there tonight. They are doing what they need to do to win, plain and simple.
Save. Fleury coming up with that. And Fleury decides he's going to hang on.
It's all about positioning, Coley, on this one. Let's take a look at it.
Positioning, great anticipation. He didn't budge.
Focus and proper use of the blocker was the reason the puck stayed out of the net.
Nice save. Crosby wins the draw. Recky's hit. Penguins, here we go. Stahl takes the check. And here's Sador. Here's Stahl. Now Darren
I don't like
Sador.
this.
Sador. It's blocked. And the Leafs are moving up.
This guy's got some kind of nerve. He drops to his knees and...
Oh!
And it was gloved by
What a save by Fleury.
And brought to you by Duracell, our copper stopper replay. Harry, that was a nice save.
This is something special, Coley. Anytime you get a loose puck in front of the net as a goalie, you're hoping you can knock it out of the way, or one of your teammates is able to knock it out of the way. Here, someone got a stick on the rebound, and it was left up to the goalie to make the save.
And just a beautiful glove save it was, Harry.
It really was, Bob. It's a play like that that will pump up your whole team.
The Leafs steal it. Across the blue line. Yager checked. Chelios has got it.
Oh, boy.
Pittsburgh going in. Joseph with a stick save. In the splits position.
Good save by Joseph there.
Stick save. Maple Leafs, here we go. He shoots. Comes off Fleury, sticking back out.
That might be a penalty.
Got a penalty coming. The whistle is for a slashing penalty.
Slashing.
That will earn you a trip to the sin bin every time. If the ref catches it, this time he did.
Here's a replay of the slashing penalty. Yeah, he really took a swat at him, and he got him. 2 minutes, and it was a good call.
Not only designed to keep the offensive flow going, but obviously the injuries. You take that slashing call to the back of the wrist, across the top of the glove, you can really do some damage.
Without question, when you use your hockey stick like that, it is a lethal weapon.
To the point. Here's Gonchar, and Crosby gets hit. And Joseph got a piece of that. The puck is hit up the left side. Taken across the blue line by the Leafs, and the Penguins pick it up. And here's Malkin. Trailing by 2 goals, Pittsburgh might be pulling their goalie at some point.
Bob, I think it's really gotten away from them. They need a few gifts here and a few opponent mistakes they can exploit, or it's all over.
Here's Chelios at center ice. Chelios gets hit. Now Evgeny Malkin. Oh, baby, the Pens with a breakaway.
Oh, that was a weird move by Joseph there.
Toronto looking for the call. No call, though. To the point. Turned over by Toronto. And Mark Recchi with it. And Toronto gets it back. Battaglia's got it along the boards. It's blocked. Battaglia. Toronto with a 2-goal lead, although one mistake could make this one very interesting right now.
They are pretty close to putting this one out of reach, but they're not quite out of the woods yet. Stranger things have happened than giving up 2 quick goals in succession.
Here's Battaglia. The Maple Leafs have got a nice cushion here to be going down the stretch, and they were leading to end the first period. Ahead after 2, and it looks like they're going to come out here tonight with a big W.
They seem to have set the tone out there, making it clear that they are going to do whatever it takes to come out on top tonight, even if that means playing a bit rough. So far, that attitude has staked them to a 2-goal lead.
Stastny wins the faceoff. Seabrook. Here's Stastny. He centers it. Lindros. Blocked. Ehrhoff. Amante will be part of the offensive line out there now for his team. Off a player and up off the glass. Fleury, smart play to just hold on.
A great shot in this replay, Bob, but somehow...
Fleury's playing pretty damn good, I would say.
He came from nowhere, Harry, sticking his frame right in the middle of the shot. There was daylight, and then it was gone.
You're right, all kinds of daylight.
And Coberly now. He gets hip checked. McCabe gets checked. Here's Peter Sikora. He's got 1 goal tonight. Behind the net. Oh, and Joseph with a great
I
stop.
don't know who I was passing to there.
Right. The linesman blows the whistle for offside. Face-off coming up. Ready to get the action started. The Pens get the face-off down 2. Seabrook gains possession in the defense.
Oh.
Yager.
Oh.
And now Pittsburgh in their own zone. Malone. There it is. Pittsburgh on the move. And Malone's shot turned away.
It looked like he was beaten until he got that with a stick.
And now Pittsburgh gets it back. Toronto with a 2-goal lead. Slap shot. Fleury able to grab it with the glove. We've got a moment now for tonight's Copper Stopper replay. Brought to you by Duracell.
Bob, a superb save on one of the most exciting plays in hockey. And he got that one with his goal stick.
Great effort. The breakaway is one of the most exciting things you can ever see. And for the goaltender, it's a nightmare. But great stick work here. Now Orpik with it. Lindros with the poke check. Good job there. And Armstrong now. Here's Orpik.
Uh-oh.
Malone. Oh, and Joseph makes the save. If he lets that one go by, this game is a 1-goal game. He does not want that to
Good
happen.
save by Fleury.
Stops the shot, going top corner right. And Fleury decides he's going to hang on. Crosby has been unstoppable in the circle this season. Winning draw
I'm gonna put up my
draw.
top lines
That's
here.
amazing. And now Fleury positions himself on the left side of the net. And now the Penguins with it. Sakura. He gets knocked over by that heavy hit. McCabe. He feeds it up the left side. 1:55 to go. Yager. Penguins, here we go. Roberts now. The Penguins have to pull the goalie as they try to get back into this game. McCabe handles it. Now Thomas Kaberle. Centered. The shot is redirected, but
Oh
he
boy.
still makes it. The defense barely manages to get in the way. Here's Roberts. In deep. Pittsburgh looking for the call. No call, though. And the buzzer sounds for
And
the
at the
end of
horn at
third
the end of the
period.
third, it is 3-1
3-1.
Leafs. That was a nice game. I liked
And
that.
now we have our post-game report. Presented by
I mean, of course, when you
Dodge.
win,
Grab
you're gonna
life.
like it more than a
The
loss.
Leafs walk away with a 2-goal victory. When you look at their game tonight as a whole, Harry, what comes to mind?
Bob, this was a game for these guys that were just not going to lose. Sheer will and determination goes a long way in the game of hockey. All the intangibles that seem like...
Okay. Yes. Options. I might sim a few of these. Oh. Oh boy. Okay, I'll play these two road games, or these next few road games I'll play.
Live from East Rutherford, New Jersey, and the home of the Devils, we welcome you to the fastest game on ice. Welcome to NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. I'm Bob Cole, along with my partner.
And we're gonna need to get a few wins
It's
here in a
still
row
early
now.
on in the season, and these two teams are still getting adjusted from the preseason. It looks like the referee is ready for the opening faceoff. Devils hockey here on home ice. Opening faceoff just concluded here in New Jersey. Here's Eliash. Save made on that shot by Patrick Eliash.
Man, that was quick use of the stick there.
Oh, Matt Sundin.
Right out of the gates, and the visiting team up on top.
And the
1-0.
first shot
What a
goes
way
in.
to start this game.
8th of the season.
Here the goalie drops down as the attackers cross the blue line.
It looks like he let a little too much light on that top shelf, Harry.
He sure did, Bob, and paid the price for it.
The Maple Leafs are excited about that one here in the first period. When you get the go-ahead goal up on the board, that's a real good feeling. Picked off. Puck stolen by Sundin. And Yager now. And Tucker is hit.
Did he ever get good leverage on this hit? Leaned into him with the shoulder and knocked him flat.
He centers it. Now Tucker with it. Here's Tucker. Yager checked.
The best time to get him is before they get started. That's exactly what he did there.
Leafs can't hang on to it. Now Forsberg with it in the neutral zone. And here's a 2-on-1 opportunity.
Oh, good save by Joseph.
Bottom left, but no room. And here's Yager. Oh, and a chance for Toronto now. Forsberg skating
Oh,
with it
no.
now in his own zone. Eliash, and he makes the save. Now Jaromir Yager. Now Sundin with it. Toronto back into the zone. Snaps it off. It hits the defender. Brodeur with a beautiful save. And Brodeur decides he's going to hang on. Brodeur is posting a save percentage for this year, a .911. And Martin Brodeur ready there on the right side. And Toronto with it now. Devils, here we go.
Oh boy.
Ariza's got it. Ariza and glove by Joseph. And Paul Stastny with it. He shoots. They get it away. Taken away by New Jersey. And the shot. And
Good save there by Brodeur.
Stop. Taking the shot to his body while being in the splits. Now Kubina with it.
Welcome to the stream, Jack. Are you saying Brodeur's the GOAT?
Now Lindros with it.
I'm curious who you're referring to.
Shoots
Oh!
it, and Brodeur, glove save, and he made it look easy.
You have to watch a lot of hockey games to see a better save than this one. A point-blank shot robbed. What an athletic save.
Jeez, what a good save.
He's doing the splits and still manages to knock the puck away with his body.
A nice play all around. Not all goalies can get into a position like that, let alone make a save from it. Impressive indeed.
Just a super display of goaltending skills out there. No question about that.
Madden handles it. Steen controls.
Oh, this stream. Oh, thank you.
And now New Jersey with it again.
Oh. Aww.
And Brodeur got a piece of that. Brodeur with a stick save. That was a great stop. Yet another shot. He stops it.
This is a bigger save than it really looks.
Oh!
Because if he doesn't make it, his team's down by 2, and we're still in the first period.
The slot, and Brodeur, and another stop.
And Brodeur is going to cover that up.
Bob, this team is just not focusing enough to keep up right now. They're being outshot, and they have to get their shooters going to tie up this hockey game. They also can't afford to give up a soft goal. We'll just have to see what they do.
And Forsberg gets set to take the draw. Now Chelios with it. It's out in the middle. And now New Jersey in their own zone. Elias is checked. Lindros has got it along the boards.
Oh my gosh.
The backhander attempt is blocked.
These guys are down by 1, and this shot block gave them a chance to stay in the game.
And Brodeur covers it up.
A lot of bad things can happen if you just release the puck back into play.
Forsberg last year was able to pick up 42 assists for his club.
I might regret this combination of lines.
Side of the net here for this face-off. Zubras handles it. New Jersey looking to get on the scoreboard. And Breland's shot is stopped. Now Wellwood with it.
Wellwood's been pretty good.
Wellwood. Save. Brodeur comes up with it. Battaglia gets hit. And Colin White with it. That hit the goalpost. Penalty called. Play continues until the puck switches hands. Shoots.
I don't think he could have gotten there if he hadn't done the splits. He made the
Battaglia slashing or hooking.
To be the penalty.
Coley, there's not much question on this one.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
Sometimes players just give a little yank on the stick to slow a guy down, but this was a major league yank.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you're hooked from behind and lose a stride, it often means the play's over.
Tipped away. Elias now. First advantage situation for the Devils. Here's Gianta. Stolen by Thomas Carverlay. Now Jaromir Jagr.
Oh.
Turned over by Toronto. Here's
I would have had a little bit more runway.
And Brodeur covers it up.
Here's a player who has an understanding of the game far beyond his age. Paul Stastny shows up to play every night. He has a strong work ethic that translates to his advanced style of play at both ends of the rink.
1-goal game, New Jersey trailing. Elias is checked. Fired. Back behind that net. In deep. Forsberg gets drilled behind the net. Here's Sundin. Sundin gets checked.
High impact, high results. A great open ice hit.
The wrist shot. Stop. Gianta's chance.
Oh my gosh.
Joseph with a stick save. In the splits.
Oh, here comes Jagr.
The stick save. Off the skate of Brodeur. Some great action in net tonight as we present the Copper Stopper replay brought to you by...
I thought that was going in,
Now
not gonna
here
lie.
he uses all the weapons, Bob. The goalie goes down and does the splits and then makes a great stick save.
He has down low covered, but his movement is severely limited. So in this case, he's got to reach out and make that stick save, Harry.
Oh man, Coley, that's great stuff.
In the neutral zone, the Leafs with it. Now Lindros with it. Hard body check. 2 minutes left in the period. Here's Lindros. Splat. Now Chelios with it.
Bob, did he ever pile drive him?
And the Devils pick it up. And Toronto's got a...
Oh, come on.
Breland, he gets body check. A little off balance. It's shot. Stastny is called
Slashing.
Let's look at the replay and check that slashing call out.
Oh, yeah.
You can see he
That's
really
a penalty.
got him good with the stick, no doubt about it.
And off to the penalty box he goes for 2 minutes.
The Maple Leafs will be trying to kill this penalty and get back to even strength. Just 54 seconds left. Centered. Breland. Joseph saves it. Here's Kubina. Around back. And the Leafs take it away. Here's Battaglia. And Brodeur.
And after one, we're up by 1.
And the score after one is 1-0. We've got a moment now for the Dodge intermission report. Dodge, grab life. The Maple Leafs have the 1-point lead here in the second period, Harry. And we're playing well through the first period. What's going on out there for this team?
The lead for them is 1, but if they don't tighten up their play on defense, it's not going to last. I'm seeing some openings out there that could easily be taken advantage of if they aren't careful.
Jaromir Jagr in the corner. He takes that big shoulder hit. Here's Forsberg. And New Jersey dumps it in. Now Toronto's got it. Here's Tucker.
Oh. Oh.
Breakaway for the Leafs.
Oh.
Stops it. He was able to kick it out.
This was close, but close doesn't count in hockey. What a save by a skate on the breakaway. Full extension and full use.
I kind of blew it on that breakaway.
Check this one out. A skate save on the breakaway.
The skate doesn't give you much room, if you're the goaltender, to put it to work defensively, but it was enough.
Enough counts in this game if you're the goalie.
The Devils down a goal, looking to tie. Zobrist gets checked. Tucker checked into the corner.
He lined him up in the corner, got him in his bomb sights, and bang, nailed him.
Here's New Jersey, and they're coming on strong. Joseph stops it. Toronto moving up. Taken across the blue line by the Leafs. They deflect the shot.
Oh, what a hit. And from a guy you wouldn't expect. He crunched him on that play.
Zobrist gets checked. And here's Jagr. Now Sundin with it. It's blocked. He had to get down on his knees. Tucker gets checked in the corner.
He finds his target, zeroes in, and finishes him off.
The Devils dump it in. Here's Tucker. He's a very tough player. To the middle. Martin steals it. Toronto regains possession. Brodeur makes a save. His team down a goal right now. Doesn't want to give up another. Here's White. Here's Elias. Forsberg. Forsberg gets hit. And Toronto gets it back. Leafs lost it. Ripped. And Brodeur stops it. A great glove stop. And here is Thomas Carverlay back out. Martin takes the check. And Tucker is hit. And it deflects off the glass. Giunta. The Devils turn it over. And Amonte gets checked.
You risk missing him when you try for the big hit in the neutral zone. But he got the big reward with that huge hit.
Martin takes the check. And Brian Giunta with it. Radulov's checked. And now the Devils grab it. And now the Devils will get back on side. Martin's got it. Here's Forsberg. Here's Giunta.
Oh, no.
Here come the Devils. That hit the goalpost. In front, Elias hit hard in the corner. It's shot. A shot by Forsberg. Saved. Oh,
Good save, Joseph.
Here's Martin. Here's Toronto, and they're really coming. The shot.
Oh!
What a save. Another shot out front.
Down.
And the save is made.
Using the lumber on this play, he got all of that slap shot.
Martin takes the check. And Toronto with it now. The pass went nowhere. Elias is checked. And here's Carverlay. It's picked off. And
Oh, no.
Elias with it. Save made on that shot by Patrick Elias. The Devils are trying to regroup. Martin's got it.
1 second. 2K10 is better. Yeah, it's so close for me. Like, I previously had that opinion that 2K10 was better, but I think I don't know. I feel like I've been. Oh, that's a penalty.
The stick came up on him. Giunta
Oh, they didn't call it. Oh. Oh.
And then he just nailed him.
Oh.
He waited long enough to get it with his stick.
Yeah,
Awesome breakaway save.
I could totally understand that opinion. I think I like 2K10 better, but I'm not sure. This might be my favorite, though. I've really been enjoying 2K8.
You have to finish your opponent off, and he did just that.
To the middle.
Uh-oh.
Elliott.
Oh!
And that will get this game knotted here in the
Was that an own goal?
Watch the goalie drop into the butterfly position as the attackers approach.
He doesn't quite seal off the lower part of the net.
He's
Oh.
only human. That's a lot of offense coming at him at one time.
I want to take a look at this. No, I don't think it is an own goal.
The Devils show
What are the
you they
shots?
can get right
This is
back
quite a
in it.
close game.
Just shows you can't underestimate the importance of getting that tying goal in the second period. It's always easier to get your momentum back before going into the locker rooms.
Oh boy.
in the second
Oh
intermission.
boy.
No luck on that pass. Around the back. Chelios gets hit. Now the Devils get it back. Here's Toronto and they're really
Oh.
coming. And now Toronto with it across the line. Stastny. Oh, baby, incredible save. It was tipped, but he made a beautiful save. Breland, Zubras handles it. He centers it. 2 minutes left in the period. The puck off that post. Stastny now. Now Bondra. Here's Lindros. Lindros. Brodeur with the glove save. Brodeur covers it up. He wants to do all he can to make sure
I love
he
all the
goes into
2K hockey
intermission
titles. They
time.
offer different and better.
Hopefully up by one.
Yeah, I feel like
Playing
the
it safe
like the
here.
2K
Not a
ones are
lot of
more
time left in the
simulation
period. As a
driven
goalie, you
for
hate
like
giving
gameplay, and
up
I prefer
last-minute
that.
goals.
I think like
Now,
once they
Brodeur gets
switched
himself
developers with
right to the left
2K9 and 2K10,
57 seconds
I think
left.
while the games were good, it felt a
Dean
little
grabs
more
it.
like the
Boyd
EA ones with an
goes back
arcadey
in
feel.
his own zone.
Again, they're
Nothing more soothing to
still
an
more
athlete than
simulation
hearing
style
these
than
fans
the
doing
EA
what they're
ones.
doing. And that
But
is
I don't know, there's something about this gameplay for this one I quite like.
And Harry, this has got to be very soothing. Both teams are headed
And
to the
after
locker room for the
two
second
periods, we are
intermission.
tied at
And
1.
We've got a score tied 1-1. And now time for our second intermission report. Brought to you by Dodge. The Leafs lost the lead they had in period 2 and are tied up here to start the third. Harry, any trends you see out there? What are some comparisons you can
We
make
got to
about
stay
this
out of the
team right
box.
they're not in a bad place right now with the game tied, but they'll need to keep an
Oh, Yager with a beauty.
The early lead here in the third period. That will give them a one-goal edge.
Check out this replay, folks. You do not have to have a great wrist shot when you're this close, because it's not about how hard it is.
That was a
it's where it
beauty
is.
We
of a
talk
shot.
about finding time and space on the ice, Harry. Well, right there was just enough time, and unfortunately, from a defensive point of view, there was plenty of space. The Maple Leafs
And
are
we
really
take
happy
back
with
the
go-ahead
lead.
goal here in the third period. Now they'll try to maintain the edge, but they just can't lay back. The difference in this game is just one mistake away from changing. And the Devils are flying. Stop Gianta's chance. Turn back. The Devils steal it. And Patrick Elias with it. And the Maple Leafs.
Oh, here comes Yager again.
Yager. And Brian Gianta with it. There it is. New Jersey on the rush. And the Leafs take it away. The Leafs are leading by just one. Stripped away by Paul Martin. And Darcy Tucker with the hit. Gianta, he's got one goal tonight. McCabe handles it. And here's Yager. Here's Tucker. And Yager now blocks it. The Devils down a goal, looking to tie. And here's Carberlay. Toronto trying to get set up once more. Brodeur with a beautiful save. Yager checked. Brodeur, his team down by one, makes the smart call and covers the puck. And now this face-off to Brodeur's right. Chelios has got it. Shot. Matt Tkachuk gets hit. And Brodeur will just hold on to that one. And now Paul Stastny gets set for the faceoff. One-goal game, New Jersey trailing in the neutral zone.
Oh no.
Oh, and here he scores.
Oh.
They tied the game here in the
I
third.
misread that.
What a time to do it.
This shot ricocheted off the left post. Let's check out the replay.
It's an impressive goal, and you can really appreciate it in slow-mo.
I think the shooter was in slow motion when he shot the puck.
The Devils are making tonight's game an exciting game to watch. You talk about a big goal. You come into the third period down. Now they've got this thing going their way as they've tied it up. Rakunik, and he goes down from that body check. Oh, and a big hit right there. That's going to be our Dodge Nitro.
Oh, I thought that was going to hit him and go in.
And then off the glass. Breland, he gets drilled by McCabe. Parise breaks up the pass on the right side. A beautiful save denying that breakaway chance.
This shooter has to be blinking on this one. A point-blank opportunity, and he was robbed by a stick save.
Rakunik is checked. Bondra handles it. Oh, it's off Brodeur's helmet. Breland checked. The Leafs are able to get it back. Here's Richard Matvichuk. It's New Jersey Devils hockey, and we've got a tie game. Down low. And New Jersey turns it over. Lindros. McCabe gets checked. And the Maple Leafs going in. And he fires it. Blocked by Brodeur. Now Zubras. He's got one assist. Zubras. Off the stick of Joseph. Now Lindros with it. Stastny now. Oh, and there they go. The Leafs on the attack. He shoots. Save is made on Stastny's attempt. Now Parise with it. It's controlled by Breland. Breland gets checked behind the net. He's got that puck at the point. Joseph stops it, going low left side. Nothing doing there.
Oh.
One man back.
Yes! Steen.
Period goal. Put it on the board and give them the lead. Wow.
We really need this win. It's first of the season, too. Better late than never. I mean, I guess it's not that far in the
Here's
season.
brilliance on offense, Bob. They had the attack on full force and just drilled the shot 5-hole.
He just gave up a little bit of daylight on the 5-hole in the crouch. Wish as he had been in the butterfly.
But you never know if the shot's coming high or low.
The Maple Leafs now lead the game. That's going to allow this club to react defensively. Here in the third period, they've got a lead to work with. To the point. Matt Sundin with a hit. Save made by Joseph. New Jersey grabs it.
Oh, no.
What a save! Oh, and it doesn't get any bigger. The New Jersey fans thought that was in. Gianta. Tucker. Taken across the blue line by the Leafs. And he fires it. And he stops the shot by Tucker. Hit a shot. Carl Uke, puck handling. And Patrick Elias with it. New Jersey running out of time. And now Toronto in their own zone. Centered. Elias. Joseph stops the shot, and he doesn't want to let go of that one-goal lead. There's still time left, but the Leafs are on to that one-goal lead. Here's Gianta. Here's Elias. And oh, the Devils have a chance here. What a save! That could have been the game. This Devils crowd cannot believe it. And here's Yager. Stolen by New Jersey. And Brian Gianta will. And the Devils across the line again. New Jersey is able to grab it.
Oh, boy.
Gianta. The save is made. It bounces off the goalie. Now Chelios with it. One-goal lead for Toronto. Now Sundin with it. Save made on the shot by Matt Sundin. The Devils down a goal, looking to tie. Gianta. And the Leafs take it away. And
Oh, boy.
shot hits up off the glass. Elias is checked.
That was an attack squasher, Bob. He nailed him with the shoulder behind the net and stopped him dead in his tracks.
A minute 38 left. Radulov. Here's Toronto, and they're really coming. Brodeur makes the stop, keeping the deficit at just one. Brodeur safely covers up, doesn't want to let his team get behind any further.
Let's put the fourth line out.
And now Brodeur gets himself ready.
Sometimes they do unexpectedly good things.
"57 seconds left. New Jersey needs one goal to force overtime. The Devils have to capitalize on their next chance. Zubras. And Martin Brodeur ready there on the right side. Toronto picks it up, pokes it away. Earhove. White now. Toronto is able to grab it. Leafs lost it. Now Pendolfo.
Oh, and with that, we win a tight one in New Jersey, 3-2. After losing a couple in a row, this is a good comeback game.
And now it's time for the Dodge post-game report. Dodge, grab life. The Maple Leafs get the victory here tonight. A one-goal game. That's a close one in anyone's book. Harry, how do you break down the stats on these guys with a win tonight?
Well, this was a game for these guys that were just not.
Yes. Okay, let's take a look at the standings. We're kind of in the middle of the pack here. And we played more games than the teams ahead of us, which isn't really good. Yeah, we do got to go on the run here. Where's Montreal, actually? Okay, we should beat Montreal, which is why we'll probably lose.
Thanks for joining the 2K Sports Network broadcast of sensational
Okay, live
NHL
at
action
the Bell
from
Center.
Le Centre Bell
Leafs
in
Habs. It doesn't get much
Montreal.
better than
Michael
this.
Here with my longtime partner Harry Neal, giving you all the NHL action on the 2K Sports Network. It's early in this NHL season, and we've got two teams warming up out there now. It looks like the referee is ready for the opening faceoff. Just getting started here in Montreal. Canadian fans excited for this one. Here we go now with Montreal. Centered.
Oh, Burke's in net. I was curious. Matt Sundin slashing.
We're going to take another look at this slashing penalty to
Oh.
see if it was a good call. Yeah, it was a good call and an easy one for the referee to make.
Oftentimes, that defense gets out of position. You end up using that stick that way to try to slow down the offensive player. That's the whole design, to keep this game moving. Call it.
Yeah, did he ever chop him with that one?
Center ice. Yager. Now Montreal's got it. And here's Ryder. And the Canadians coming in.
Oh, good save by Burke.
The stick save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. Montreal is able to grab it. Stolen by Brian McCabe. McCabe. And now Hugh holds on to that, and we'll have a face-off.
I've always said the thing that's dangerous about Jaromir Jagr is that he can beat you in so many ways. He can beat you coming out of the corner, he can beat you stepping out from behind the net, or he can beat you on the rush. There is no easy way to stop him.
Toronto picks it up. McCabe. Sundin in the corner with it. He centers it. The pass is missed. To the point. It's shot. Latin dress blocks it. Oh, what a terrific play. Jaromir Jagr in the corner.
Oh.
That one glanced off the goalpost.
You can't come much closer than that. We still have a tie game because of that post.
Oh, shit.
Guillaume Latendress's shot stopped.
I should not have passed that, but I did.
Body in front of this shot, and he got it right where he wanted it. in the body off the wrister.
And the Canadians are flying now. And here's Bouillon. Here's Smolinski. The puck's loose. Londra takes the check. Now the Canadians get it back. Nagy gets drilled in the corner. The hard shot attempt is stopped.
His timing was perfect. He got his body in front of the puck to keep the game tied.
Save is made in the shot by Brian Smolinski. McCabe handles it. And Paul Stastny with it. To the middle. It's shot. Blocked. The defense just did get there. And Brian Smolinski with it. And Nagy now. Nagy is hit.
Love the open ice hits. You hardly see enough of them anymore.
Here's Bondra. Huey with that glove save. And Huey gets the whistle. The Maple Leafs have found themselves in a scoreless game. Nothing on the board right now out there midway in the first period. Harry, what can you say so far about the play we've seen from this team?
They'll need to stay focused out there if they don't want to let this game get away from them. The game may be scoreless, but they need to be more controlled and do a better job of staying out of the penalty box.
The Leafs turn it over. Koivu now. Hammerlick. Stolen by Toronto.
Oh,
And
offside.
they go offside.
Cristobal Huey is an extremely agile butterfly goaltender with incredible focus and great flexibility in his legs. He was recognized for his abilities when he won the 2006 Roger Crozier Saving Grace Award for having the best save percentage among netminders in the NHL.
He takes that big shoulder hit.
Oh man, did he get nailed. What a big time hit.
And Ryder now. Back to the point. Ryder is checked. Now Hammerlick with it. Hammerlick gets hit. The pass missed. And here's Ryder. And
Oh!
what a goal! And what a great way to start this game. These guys wanted to make a statement early, and they've done just that. Jumping out to a 1-0 lead here in the first.
He got up real close and let a wicked backhander go for the goal.
He really took advantage of his position and a well-aimed shot.
All goalies will tell you backhanders are hard to handle.
And Sundin gets set to take the draw. Tucker picks up the loose puck at center ice. Taken across the blue line by the Habs. Comes loose. Sundin grabs it. Now Jaromir Jagr. And the Canadians pick it up. The Canadians leading by just one. Coverley. Huge block.
Down by a goal. They have to get these pucks through. But by the way these guys are blocking shots, it's not easy.
It's loose. Behind the goal, puck stolen by Sundin. Tucker's got it. Toronto back into the zone. Turnover Canadians. And the Maple Leafs get the puck back. Jagr.
Good save by Hewitt.
What flexibility.
Oh, Jagr.
They tie it here in the first period. It's already going back and forth.
11th of the season.
Right between the legs, Bob. He just hummed that wrister.
Very swift wrist shot, Harry. You gotta love the speed and accuracy.
I sure do. The 5-hole is such a backbreaker for a goalie. When you've got that tiny space to guard and someone hits it dead on, it's a tough one to handle.
The Maple Leafs showing they're able to come right back. They've done it with that goal. They've tied this up here in the first period. That puts them right back in the game. And Montreal with it now. LaPierre checked. Bondra. To the point. Stastny. The puck deflected high and bounced off the glass. Higgins. Great move. Montreal going in. Up off the goalie and hitting the glass. Bouncing off. Now Bondra. Now the Maple Leafs are right back in there. Here's Bondra. Here's LaPierre. Here's Hogan. Oh, and a chance for Montreal now. Over to LaPierre. Fired wide left on that one. Not on goal. Now Kubina with it. Now Lindros with it. Here's Stastny. The Canadians will be getting the call. It hits his own man.
Toronto power play. I can't wait for nothing to happen.
Let's check that call on the replay machine and see if he was really guilty of hooking.
That was an easy call to make. It's clear that he got him with the hook. The Canadians will be trying to kill this penalty and get back to even strength. Toronto grabs it. Chelios. It's blocked by his own player on that open shot. Stastny around back got checked on the play. And now the Canadians cleared out trying to kill the penalty. Now Kubina with it. Sundin and his offensive line coming now as they get some fresh skaters out there, changing out their forwards. Tucker's got it. Battaglia, and it bounces off the glass. Battaglia gets hit. Carberley. The horn sounds as
And after one, we're tied at one.
Here in the first period, 1-1. And now, presented by Dodge, we have our intermission.
Look at the shots. 6-4 for Montreal. Not many shots.
Have found themselves in a good match here, Harry. The game, score-wise, has been very even so far. What do you think is going on with this team tonight?
So far, this has not been a heavy-handed performance from either team. It really seems like they're trying to figure out the game plan as the game moves along.
Yes! Yager again.
Here the second period early with the go-ahead goal.
I like this execution. Take a look at the replay, and you'll see this guy really bends his legs at the knees to get under this shot. To get some zip on it, you have to really lean into it on the backhander.
And his eyes had to light up because when he got that close to the goal, he realized that there was nobody there to help the goaltender.
Oh.
The puck's sent in deep. Koivu, he nails it. It's deflected off the post. And now Toronto in their own zone. Sundin, he's been to the box once tonight. Now the Maple Leafs will try to bring it in again. Here's Hammerlick. Here's Kovalev. And here's Markov. Here's Koivu. Koivu.
Shit.
And now, here early in the second, we've got a tie game.
And we're tied. Saku Koivu.
And it goes off the goaltender and ends up in the net for a goal.
I know this happens from time to time, Harry, but that fact certainly can't help the goalie now.
Definitely not. Bob, in fact, looking at this replay, you can actually see the look of horror when he realizes that the puck hit him and still went in. There's a little
I would have
period of
liked
time
for him to have
between
had that
little
one.
tap of the puck and the signal for a goal. And that period of time feels like
I will say, I don't
forever
find the
ago.
goalies letting a lot of
Accompanied
bad
by a
goals in this
sinking
game.
feeling in the pit of your stomach as well. And they get a stick out there to poke check it away. Smolinski.
Oh!
The rebound shot got by bottom left corner.
He came out way too far.
A great job here, Bob. He did a terrific job pouncing on the rebound and firing it right back into the goal.
He sure did, Harry. It looks like he had the lower left corner picked out all along, and that's exactly where he sent the puck.
It's awfully tough to stop a shot that precise, especially off a rebound.
And it's picked up by Montreal. Now Montreal taken away by Toronto. Lindros. And now the Canadians will try to bring it in again. Smolinski now. He's got one goal tonight. Here we go now with Montreal.
I did not mean to change to him.
And Montreal regains the puck on the offensive. He gets it. To the point. Here's Latundress. And Brian Smolinski with it. Save made on the shot by Ladislav Nagy. It's blocked.
His guys are down by one. He falls to his knees and keeps the shot from getting through to the goalie.
Slap shot. It's stopped. The shot deflects off the goalie. Nagy. He rips it. And Burke with a terrific save. His team looking to get this one tied. Turned over by Montreal. One goal game. Toronto trailing. Here's Hammerlick. Over to Nagy. Nagy is hit. Centered. Save made on the shot by Ladislav Nagy. He's able to stay on top of it. Kovalev coming in off the bench. They give their forwards a rest for the shot.
Oh!
The Canadians have edged out a lead here.
That shattered the glass.
Second period. Harry, they broke the tie they had going into the locker rooms after one. What are they doing now to play so much better?
You have to be satisfied when you're up by one, but you know there is still room for improvement in your physical play. They have to get out there and start banging if they want to maintain that lead.
And here's Ryder. Kovalev has it in the corner, and what a playmaker he is. And now Toronto in their own zone. In the neutral zone, Koivu is hit.
Uh-oh, Coley. One-way street going the wrong way. Did he get rattled by one of the best open ice hitters?
Oh!
The shot by Kovalev is turned back, and the pass doesn't make it there. And a great play by McCabe to take it away. What a nice save.
Oh!
The save after it was tipped in front. Kovalev gets
What a great save by Burke.
Sundin.
He got him in his bomb sights and then finished him.
And here's Yager. It's blocked. He had to get down on his knees. Another shot. What a poke check to break up that play. Hammerman gets hit.
Boy, he hit him like a Mack truck. What an open ice collision.
And Montreal over the line. Now Michael Ryder. Centered. He makes the blocker save.
Boy, you have to love this kind of devotion. These fans are absolutely into it. Listen to that chant.
If this doesn't fire up the home team, nothing will. The Canadians leading by just one. Here's Koivu and Ryder now. Count that one as a great save as it ricochets away off the goalie.
Oh, here goes Radulov.
And here's Radulov. Now Michael Ryder. Montreal back into the zone. Burke with a great stop. The shot headed bottom right. Now Alexander Radulov. Komisarek now. Ryder is checked. Toronto is able to grab it. Koivu. And Toronto.
Ah, I shouldn't have done that.
Komisarek. Now Montreal. Koivu now. And here's Ryder. Hooking is going to be the penalty.
Here's a replay on that.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
The Habs have got themselves a power play. Let's see if they wind up their offensive machine and get some scoring opportunities here. He gets it in the slot. And here's Bouillon. Here's Komisarek. Now Guillaume Latendresse. Spot. Latendresse. Yes, they're ready to square off. Latendresse took that check earlier, didn't like it much.
No, he sure didn't. And the fight we're seeing now is a culmination of the tension between these two guys.
Latendresse ducks away that time.
Oh!
Latendresse started this one, but it looked to be a battle he couldn't finish.
I guess he got just what he deserved on that one, a knuckle sandwich.
The Canadians continue with the power play. The Habs get possession. And Ryder now. He goes down from that hard hit. 1:51 to go. Oh, and Burke with a beautiful shorthanded save. In the slot. And another save. And here's Coverley. And Burke stops another shot.
Well, you're playing terrible in front of him right now.
Under a minute to go in the period. It's picked off. Ryder. Here's that shot off the left pad.
And after 2 periods, we're down by 1 with a score of 3-2.
Time now for our intermission report.
How many shots do we have? That's bad. We need to really outshoot them this period.
Why do you think they're playing catch-up right now?
They're down by a goal, but you can't say they haven't been working hard out there. It's been a battle to clear out the front of the net.
Oh, no.
Hard-nosed play is what's kept them in the game.
He gets it. Well, the effort by the guys on the ice has resulted in a 1-goal lead here tonight. The effort by the fans hoping it will be up to 2.
Yeah, and the fans don't want to let themselves start tasting this win yet. They're chanting for another goal.
And Toronto's got a penalty.
Oh.
And the officials call the penalty.
Thought I could get away with that.
I want to check this slashing call out on the replay.
Oh my, he really got him there, Harry.
Sometimes you can get away with a little tap, an accidental slash, but the referee's not going to let one like that go.
The Maple Leafs are down a man. PK units will be trying to stop any offensive chances. Komisarek now, directed out center. Now Montreal, stolen by Eric Lindros. Montreal is able to grab it.
That's a great save under the circumstances, Bob. They're down a man in the penalty kill, and they're down a goal in the game.
Here's Lindros.
Yes! Eric Lindros.
What a great way to start the third period. Getting back and
I
tying the
butchered
game
that
up.
name. I
This
don't know
is
why.
where they want to be.
Short-handed, too.
Coley, this is a nice goal here on the replay. A short-handed goal.
These hurt Harry. It was a 4-on-5 skating disadvantage. And the goalie, I think, bears the brunt of the breakdown defensively.
The goalie always bears the brunt of a goal like this. But those shorties really hurt.
The Maple Leafs get the tying goal, and it couldn't have come too soon. Third period, this game is winding up to be quite a battle. Just takes the shot from his own zone. Save made by UA. Center ice. Canadians, here we go. Oh, and the goalie gets off the hook. Skaters setting up. Now the Canadians get it back. Now Francis Bouillon, and Montreal brings it back in. Coberle picks up the loose puck in his own zone. New defensive pair.
Oh.
Roman Hammerlick.
Yes, Yager.
Oh, baby. The hat trick in enemy territory. Don't see that too many times. And the hat trick will not yield.
And a hat trick
for the local
for
sports
Yager
stores tonight.
as we
But a lot of
take the
fans watching
lead.
The game back at home just threw their hats on the floors of the living room. Here's a look at that great offensive attack again, Bob. The goalie was in the crouch position as they came in on him.
He's in the crouch position, trying to maximize his defense.
You just can't stop all of those that come at you.
The Maple Leafs are mighty happy about that go-ahead goal. It comes here in the third period, and one of the hardest things to do in the NHL is to come back and win a game in the third. Momentum is on their side. And Coberle now. Sundin's got it. Turned over by Toronto. Now Andre Markov. Hammerlick's got it. Stolen by Montreal. And Ryder now. And here's Yager. Montreal is able to grab it. And Alex.
Oh, boy.
With it. Now Sundin with it. Yager, he's been to the box once tonight. Yager, away. Able to grab it with the glove. Hammerlick. Hammerlick gets hit. And the Leafs pick it up. Coberle checked. The Leafs are on the move. And here's Yager. Snaps it off.
I meant to do a slap shot there.
And Alex Kovalev with it. And Toronto has the puck. Coberle. Bondra will be back in the game. They wanted to change up their attacking lines, and they get it. Save, top left, taken away. Now Michael Ryder. And here's Markov. Oh, my, he delivers a huge shot. Stop. Hammerlick. And Ryder now. Burke makes an incredible stop, taking the shot to his body while being in the splits. And Alex Kovalev with it. And Paul Stastny with it. In the slot. Hammerlick gets hit. Now Toronto's got it.
This might be called a thinking man's hit. He lined him up, then he finished him off.
Stastny. And here come the Maple Leafs. Stastny.
What flexibility. He had to do the splits to make the save on this
Oh.
one, and he got it with the tip of his pad.
And Lindros takes the hit. And now Montreal in their own zone. Mondra checked in front of the bench. Behind the net. Stastny.
Oh, that almost went in.
Save. In the splits position, he pulls off the stick save. And Coberle now. Coberle checked.
He just rattled his bones with that physical check.
And Ryder now. He's got one assist. Kovalev. Kubina. Over to Lindros. He's got one goal tonight. And Lindros takes the hit. And Alex Kovalev with it. And Toronto regains the puck on the offensive. Down low. Centering pass. Shoots. Oué stops it. He got the blocker ready. Oué covers up the puck, playing it safe.
He does not want to let anything get by him right now. They're down by a goal, and he needs to continue making the saves.
And Smolinski settles in to take the draw. Burke wins the faceoff. The Leafs are able to get it back. Taken away by Montreal. Broken up. They get caught offside.
Kind of glad we got that whistle. I regret putting the third
Here
defense
comes
out
the
there.
faceoff to start the action
I wanted to
again.
get them some minutes, but not right now.
And Montreal
Oh.
running out of time. Oué makes an incredible
Oh!
stop, taking the shot to his body.
Cristobal Huet with Pretty damn good save.
Is hit. And brought to you by Duracell, our copper stopper replay. Harry, that was a nice save. And the puck is just about to drop. Now Montreal's got it. Komisarek now. And Brian Smolinski with it. And Pavel Kubina steals it away. The puck comes out of the corner. And Bouillon now. And Nagy now. The Canadians are pulling the goalie now, making an attempt. And back into this game. We're going to see an interference.
Chris Chelios for interference. That's kind of a weak call.
The Canadians are ready to start the power play here. Here comes the face-off. They've got a one-man advantage. Now Thomas Coverley. What a save! That could have been the game. This Canadians crowd just about coming on dude.
Oh!
Slide right on that one. And Brian Smolinski with it. The Habs have to pull the goalie as they try to get back into this game. And Nagy now. Smolinski.
Oh my God.
And then up off the glass. Now Jaromir Jagr. He scores.
And Jagr with the empty netter.
We have tonight.
And fourth goal of the game for him too.
Goals now in the evening. The Canadians have still got the man advantage. Power play still in effect. 28 seconds left on the clock. The penalty has now expired. Teams at even strength. And the Leafs pick it up. From his own zone on the open net. Missing the goal there.
And with that, it is 5-3 Leafs. That was a close game, actually. That was
And now
really
we
close.
have our post-game report. Presented by Dodge. Grab life. The Leafs, Harry, finished off the game with a 2-goal victory margin. Anything in particular stand out in your mind now that this...
I might sim a few games now. Okay, a loss, not great. Win. Overtime loss. Win. We'll probably lose to the Coyotes. Oh, we won. Our last 10 is 8-1-1, second in the East. Beat the Habs. Oh, we lost. And we lost again. I'd like to beat Boston. Okay, that's good. Let's go to options and save. I might sim some more to like maybe January. I'll do the California road trip. Nothing win. That's a shutout for probably Joseph in net. Oh, a bad loss to Tampa. We're dropping a bit here, I'm noticing. No. Exchange for Matt Sundin. No, thank you. We're in first in our conference. And first in our division, which is good. How far is Buffalo behind? We're tied with Philly. Okay, I am gonna just take a look at the trade market. I do have some cap space. Hmm. Who can I get that's cheap? That would be kind of funny to get Phil Kessel for the laughs. Hmm. Didn't Tanguay? The name sounds familiar. Never mind. Stall. Hmm. Well, I thought I'd ask at least. Never mind. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Just taking a look here and seeing what's all available. Shit. Hmm. No, I'm not giving up Wellwood. I do feel I should add something offensively here. Um, okay, I don't really want to make this trade that badly. What about Jason Spezza? What's that going to take? Wait, no, I'm not giving up Seabrook. Wait, Seabrook? They must have traded Spezza to the Flyers. I don't think he ever played for them. Also, he's on the cover, is he not? Hmm. Um. No, I'm not willing to give up Lindros. Well, I'll give up Lindros, but I want to keep Wellwood. No, I can't give up all this. This is a lot I'm giving up. Wait, where was Steen? Hmm. Lindros is getting older. Wellwood could be something good. Steen could be something good as well. How old is Spezza? I can actually look through here the trade history. This might be a mistake. Do I not have enough dressed? A minimum of 18 skaters dressed. Yeah, I don't think I have enough. Oh boy, this might be bad. I think this is going to get pretty interesting. This may have been a mistake. We'll see. Hmm. Okay. This will be interesting to see how this goes. I would like to get a little more depth, but I don't know how much cap space. Okay, I do have cap space. Is there anyone like any Jason Allison? Okay, that didn't go well. Um, hmm. I'd maybe go 1 million, but that. Okay, with that out of the way, I'm gonna end this stream here. Thank you all for watching. If you're new, consider subscribing. I'll be doing more NHL content. And with that out of the way, have a nice day, everybody.